ready for the first ever truck race at night here at Talladega. As Riley Houston and Cindy Vieira get the front row, Chris Corando, Sean Harper, row 2, Austin House, Philip Tringali, row 3, Robert Rogers, Tim Greenwish, row 4, Mike Lamato and Steve Cavallo round out row 5. 19 laps of racing here tonight, and it's certain to be a good race. Hopefully, since they ran 6 seconds slower qualifying times, hopefully they don't end up wrecking on lap 1 like the part-timer drivers did. Also, these drivers only have 2 more races before their chase after this. I forget where the next track race is, and I forget if they have a bye or not. However, that will mean at least 10 drivers will get in by a win, at max 10. At least 6 will get in via points. Now, I can't really, off the top of my brain, remember, as I stated in a previous video, why I'm only going to do Cup next year. It's because I can't remember who the race winners are in Truck Series. Let's see. Blake Hochschild won a race. Yeah, see, it's just I can't remember who's won what. So, we'll see what happens. This is the last race ESPN will be doing for the Truck Series. For now, I'm likely going to just stick to Cup, because I see guys like Fuel the Bandicoot, which is Noah Hart. I see Noah Hart, James Silverfox, F1 fan. I mean, I see them. They do one series, and that's why they're in like season 15, 16, or whatever. And you know, because of school, and I'll be working after this year. It's my senior year. I'll be working after this year. Because of school, it's in my best interest to get the Voltage Cup moving as quick as possible. Do 24 race seasons like James does. And that way it can be more records, more champions. And whatever race track sucks one year, we'll just not go to the next year. I mean, if that turns into mostly speedways, I mean, of course it's not going to be. We're going to go to road courses and make it interesting. Anyway, see you guys in a few. So we get ready to go. Green flag racing. 42 trucks under the lights here at Talladega. Who will the winner be? Green flag is out. We are underway. Last week's winner at Memphis was Stephanie Benas. Week before that, Austin House won at Puco. They're already 3 wide as Robert Rogers ducked under the 19 truck. Riley Houston trying to get ready for his Cup race tomorrow. So they're already pretty much going 4 wide in the back there. Oh boy, guys, don't wreck on lap 1. The thing is, these guys aren't going way over 200. They're just going a little over 200. So far, so good. We're going to make 1 lap on the green, it seems. Riley Houston is going to lead that first lap. I know one thing, 5 wide's not going to work. Mike Lamato looking up to second on the Nathan Rogers. Focusing on the 7 right now. Good race going thus far. They're actually kind of keeping it clean up now. They're still 4 wide in the back. But Riley Houston holding on. There's Angel Navarro. Yeah, they're crazy 4 wide in the back, in the mid there. Riley Houston doing a good job holding on to the lead for now. As we look at the back, Brenda Harrell in the back. You kind of want to be in the back, you kind of don't want to be in the back if a wreck happens, because they're just 4 wide all over the place here. Look at this madness. The middle drivers in the 4 wide are really side to side right there. They're rubbing doors, and it's like 5 4x4s right now. I'm just hoping we're on board with the 31 right now. The pack is kind of moving away, so that might keep them green if these guys back here can get out of their 4-wide funk. As they're starting to just 2-wide or 3-wide it up. As Logan York will now try to take the lead after Nathan Rogers got up to get under the 0-1. Now Russell Scott looking for the front. Now Allison Rogers. Steve Carvalho, and I believe that is the 23 of Jim Morton, who is last in points. That 23 team needs a good run today. Also, another heads up, the chase for this series. In order to be eligible to get in via a win, you must be in the top 25 in points. For the Voltage Cup series, same thing, top 25. Real life, I know they do 30, but in my series, we're doing top 25 because of the whole dispute over the whole... Yeah, I'm not even going to bring it up. I'm not going to bring up what happened lately. Arkansas lost the series because of a dispute over their chase system, so I don't want to lose out on... I mean, I won't care if Alan Cavernaro takes me out of NAMAR because if he doesn't like the chase system or not, but right now, from what he seemed to like, the person I'm not going to name's system. So if mine's pretty much the same way, then it should be okay. Robert Rogers looking for the race lead here. So we're 5 laps in, and pit stops are going to be coming up soon, and I'm a little worried they might wreck going into pit road. Stephanie Vanas taking the lead now. Peyton Goodwin, Jim Morton still there. There's Chris Washer. I forget who's in the 6th. I don't forget if that's Adam Rogers or not. But they are getting crazy again. They are getting really, really crazy. Oh my goodness, they're almost 5 wide. Oh, there they go! Cody Evans, Zachary Rogers. Cody Evans going to come back up. Oh, Zachary Rogers is involved. Big wreck, 90 cars upside down. Logan York was flipping over people. Him and Mimoso end up on the Riley Houston has done lots of cars with damage. Stephanie Vanas will lead it back to the line, and there's like nobody left. Don't wreck on the caution, guys. Don't wreck on the caution. Don't wreck like the... I think they're good. Yep, they're good. They're good. Looking to see who made it out of there. Looks like 19 drivers got away clean. Riley Houston, Angel Navarro on pit road, Michael Amato, Benjamin Mimoso, Katie Elizabeth, Chris Crane, Paul Sedino, Logan York, Cody Evans, Cody Russell coming down the pit road. Now it's just a really massive wreck. And I think it started with the 3 and the 77. So let's take a look at the replay and see what caused our first caution of the night. See right here, the 77's brushing against the 94, and that is James Scott Jr. And they're just gonna collect right here, I think. Yep, there they go. It's just gonna turn the 4 truck around completely. 13's gonna get clipped, and this is where everything begins. There's more carnage right there. And everybody's just trying to avoid it. There's the 31 gets into the 5. And that's going to bring them all up. Big wreck right here for Logan York. Starts flipping. 62 is spinning around. 32, 18. Just a really massive wreck. Big wreck. I don't think anybody's going to have any serious injuries or anything. But definitely a huge wreck. Alright, we'll take you to the restart. Go back green. 9 drivers just decided to pit. So, all these drivers that haven't pit yet are probably about to run out of fuel on the restart. Cars out of the race. 18 to Tim Grenwish. Benjamin Mimoso. Angel Navarro. Michael Amato. Riley Houston. Logan York. Who is in the 4? Paul Sardinia. Cody Evans. Cody Russell. and James Morton, Philip Tringali, Katie Elizabeth, and Chris Corando all a lap down. And as I stated, 9 drivers just pit. And I think the 23 has just run out of gas. The 23 just ran out of gas. He is going to be heading down pit road. This is what I'm talking about. He's not going to pit road. There's going to be a caution right away because he did not go to pit road. What an idiot. I'm telling you right now, we're probably going to see cars running out of gas here on the restart. Green flag is out for Allison Rogers, though. Nonetheless, 23 is out of gas. Allison Rogers leading it so far. This could be strategy. They're trying to stretch it out. But I'm thinking that we're about to see a lot of drivers drop like flies. I did not think it was a good idea for a lot of these drivers to not pit on the caution. There's Jim Morton in the 23. And I think someone just ran out of fuel. Oh, never mind. Actually, these drivers might have pit. I did not see the pit stops. They might have pit while others stayed out to begin with. And I think this is going to bring the caution out. Don't LePage! No caution. Cavallo leads it. I'm going to take a break for a quick second here. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I just forgot where I had made the stop. 23 is going to stop, and they're probably going to throw a caution. Cavallo is the race leader, as there's been a split in the pack due to the 59, I think. 23 is about to stop. Cavallo leading. Does the caution come out right here? Oh, no! Oh, somebody just hit the 23! Oh, my gosh, big wreck! Holy crap! It's the big one, and oh my gosh, Adam Rogers. Oh my gosh. Jim Morton just LePaged the field. Corando's spinning on his roof. Somebody clipped him. And that is a definite caution. Look at the 9 car and the 25's front ends. 54's all torn up. Holy cow. That's going to be a lot of reviewing. And I don't know if a lot of those drivers are okay or not. Someone smoking. That's Kyle Thomas, Nico Tringali, Robert Rogers, Zachary Rogers, Austin Alves, Sean Harple. On pit road, Carol Morton, Russell Scott, Tony Vieira, Chris Washer, Brendan Horala, Riley Houston Jr., Adam Rogers, Chris Corando, Philip Tringali, Stephanie Manas, Katie Elizabeth, Jim Morton, Blake Hochschild, and Peyton Goodwin. There's only like a dozen cars left. Sean Harple has retired. These guys are all retiring. It might have been the 3, and I don't think it was the 3 that got him. That was something else. There are like 12 cars left that are going to be finishing this race. Oh. Let's take a look at this stupid move. There's going to be penalties for this. There's going to be points penalties for this on the 23 team. Trying to see right here. Oh, too early. Oh, too late. Alright, right here. Who hits the 23? Oh, it's the 20. He's going to just clip the 23, and then the 54 goes right into him. Nobody else is going to hit the 23 after that. But now let's zoom ahead. Alright, let's see what happens when Riley Houston Jr. hits the 23 here. Instant smoke right up the track. Austin Alves right into the wall. That is a hard impact for the 19 truck. And then the 20 is going to come right down The 3's getting spun out. Look at this mayhem. 68 right into the 20, and there's just everybody. The 58. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen a crash quite violent as this. There's the 25, and there's just too much to know what the heck happened here. Holy crap. And they have called a red flag. I repeat, red flag. Come back in a second to see what else caused this big wreck. Here's where the 54 hits. So there's Russell Scott getting involved. Spectator cam is probably the best view for this. The 06 and the 3 gets clips him right there. There's the 32. Adam Rogers gets involved. Stephanie Manaus gets involved. Look at the front ride the 54 gets. Holy crap. This was a big wreck. I don't even want to watch this in full play again. Oh my gosh, look at the hits everybody gets. We're going to take a lot of onboards here. Alright, let's start with the onboards because I got to see who might be out. Some of these drivers might be out, injured. Start with Jim Morton. He did not really get hit that hard. Look at the carnage over there in turn 2, though. There's going to be a lot of penalties for the 23 team. So the heavy hitters, Riley Houston Jr. Let's take a look at that again. That is a tough hit for the 20 truck. Alright. Ooh. Next on board. Gonna watch from TV1. Next is Russell Scott. Oh my gracious. That is a tough hit for the 54 team. Next is Adam Rogers. Oh my gosh. Next is Blake Hochschild. Oh, the car just hops. And is not as bad as I initially suspected. I think he's okay. On board with Brendan Harala. Oh man. She takes some hard licks, but I think she's okay. So I've made my judgment of this. So let's get ready to go back to the yellow flag. Alright, we're back on yellow. And you can just see the drivers that are coming out of this race. NAMAR is going to pretty much review this because I won't be recording any other races in the near future for the next maybe week or so. NAMAR will review this. This race might be over. We have 10 cars left on the track. I'm telling you, you can't see my face right now, but I'm shaking my head at this. This is terrible. There are 4 laps to go. They might get back green, they might not. But let's go through who is now out of the race due to this caution. Jim Morton is out. Chris Corando, Katie Elizabeth. I will note who I think might be out via injury. Philip Tringali, Chris Washer, Kyle Thomas, Robert Rogers, Carol Morton, Tony Vieira, Peyton Goodwin, Nico Tringali, Blake Hosha, that's been confirmed fine. Stephanie Vanas, Adam Rogers has been confirmed fine. Sean Harple, Zachary Rogers, Brenda Harala has been confirmed fine. Russell Scott, his situation is still unknown. Austin Alves, Riley Houston Jr., his situation is unknown. Zachary Fitzwater and Jordan Newman out as well. So the 20 and the 54 are the only ones of major concern. But that is probably the biggest, violentest wreck I have ever seen in my whole of doing any races on this game. I've never seen anything like that. And I think Cavanero will allow me to just decide on this on my own, but he's sitting in third thinking, what the hell was Jim Morton doing? He ran out of gas before the green flag came back out, and he could have gone down pit road. This could have all been avoided. So I'm going to have a little YouTube chat with him later, if he's on. We can determine if he thinks the 54 or the 20 is out, along with what should happen to the 23 car. I don't think I'm going to be uploading this tonight, depending on the internet speed, and, well, actually, I'll figure it out. Maybe during the week I'll upload it at night. I'll be back soon for the restart. Ready to go back green with 2 laps to go. Only 10 trucks are left. And oh no, green flag's back out. Right now I'm thinking 30-point fine and cannot race on any super speedways for the rest of the season. I'm talking about Jim Morton, of course. Russell Scott and Riley Houston Jr. might be injured. I know the 54 took the worst of all of that. I'll have to look at it again. But this is just terrible. Looks like Steve Cavallo might win this race. Oh, wait a minute. Does he have to pit? Yes. Those drivers that pit under caution are going to win. Benjamin Dion's way out in front. Alan Cavanero, if he can get the draft right, he could catch up to him. The president of NAMAR. If he gets the draft right, he could catch back up, but I don't know if he has the time to do it. If James Scott Jr.'s got a big run, if he's willing to push or not. Benjamin Dion might have this clinched. He already has won a race this season, I believe. And he is just too far away, but here comes the 51. Alan Cavanero with James Scott Jr. and Benjamin Tilton on the help. Cavanero looking inside. Oh, Dion's going to throw the block, but can the 51 get around on the outside? No, Benjamin Dion's going to win it at Talladega. Benjamin Dion will end up winning his second race of the season. And as long as you're in the top 25 in points, buddy, you're in the chase. Oh my. And my mic's stuck in the cord. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to Benjamin Dion. I'm about to go back and look at and see if the 20 and the 54 guys, I don't know if they got hurt or what. But definitely going to be talking to Alan about this. Hope you enjoyed the race. See you for the Cup race.